Well, I want to go back to the beginning, man. We'll take a little journey in the life of Victor Ortiz.
Absolutely, man.
First thing I want to know is, how did Latinos end up in Kansas? Because I didn't know that we made it all to the heartland. Seriously, is there like a big community out there?
You know what? Where I grew up, the population of Hispanics was probably, I want to say maybe 30-ish%. I went back maybe for the first time about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
It's about 85% Hispanic.
What? That is a trip, man.
Yeah,
And then you're growing up in Kansas, and you're with mom and dad, and at about 7 years old, your whole life changes. What happens?
Well, I went to school as I thought was going to be another random, regular day, and I got home from school that day, and my mom never actually came home. I guess it was like a little silent goodbye without the goodbye. Mm-hmm. So I just remember my sister came into the room crying, and then my brother came in crying too. And I'm looking at them like, dude, she's at work, guys. They're like, no, she had bags packed on this side and on the piano top, and everything's gone, and then this and that. So my brother goes and looks in the closet, and everything was legit. She was gone.
And no warning.
No warning, no heads up, but you know, it didn't really hurt me at the time. I just looked at it and I was kind of dumbfounded and confused at the same time, but I was like, wow, dude, this lady really left.
And you're processing that as a 7-year-old, man.
Yeah,
which
and then
I can't imagine.
from 7 to 12, though, my dad changed quite a bit. I don't know what their issues were. I never, you know, it's not my business.
Plus you were too little, you're too young.
Yeah, but at the same time, I just remember Dad was in and out, in and out, in and out. Would come for a few months at a time, leave. He always said he was doing construction or something, but I never questioned it. And I put it in my mind that year at 12, finally, after all the ups and downs, I said, I'm gonna do something with myself. And my dad introduced me to boxing originally at 7 years old.
Did he do it because he was into it or just as a...
Yes and no. I got beat up a lot at school and picked on quite a bit because I was a little husky kid, and I played the piano, I sang school solos, I was in the M&M choir. I was a little nerd, man, so.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'd come home crying, and my dad would be like, in this family, there aren't gonna be any this and that, and I'd be like, okay, we're taking you to the boxing gym. I was like, I don't want to go.
Really? So you were reluctant to go?
They made me go. My dad made me go. I remember the first day of training boxing ever. They put gloves on me the first day ever. Never even seen a pair of boxing gloves up close.
And you sparred first day?
Yes, man, they beat me up. And getting out the ring crying, my dad grabbed me and he goes, oh, you want to cry? You want to embarrass me like that?
Oh, man. Okay, so mom bailed out, and dad eventually took off too, right?
Yeah.
And from, was this
from 7 to 12, he was in and out.
He was in and out.
And then 12, he just disappeared.
Without any warning either?
Yeah.